Let us see how we can make a AI conversational AI agent. This is the dashboard once you logged in. I logged in here. Then I have this dashboard. This is where you can see all the agents you have built. This is the guide about make an agent. And so let us quickly see or briefly see how we can make a conversational AI agent. We can name the agent as a demo agent. That is for you. So right now we are putting in chat mode. We'll also enable the voice, telephony, WhatsApp and other modes here where you can simply add those channels and you can select any language. As of now here there is only English enabled, but we'll soon add other languages also. We provide all these languages and different channels in the fully managed mode, in the self-service mode. We are just adding them up one by one. So I can add a demo. This is a demo agent for you. You can put any image which can show in the chat widget or on your reporting page if you add. Then you have a choice to, if you are using a chat mode, you have a choice to select True Chat widget, which is our own widget, which is a very beautiful widget, which has a lot of features. Then once you select it, each of your agent will get this kind of script, which you can just integrate on the HTML of any web page you like. Then the agent can go live there once you make it live. If you want your own custom widget, you can create that and add a hook URL here, and then you can serve it on any web page which you like. So this is for chat, mind you. If you select voice here, then you may have to integrate the speech APIs, you may have to integrate the telephony gateways and similar things. Similarly, if you select WhatsApp, then you may have to give the WhatsApp business API and other things from here. So now this is the basic of setting up a AI agent. So it says this agent name already exists. So let us do this demo agent 10. Yeah. So now we are into the information kind of conversation where we provide one-to-one dialogue clarifying certain information. So let us say if you are an insurance company or an insurance agency, so then you may say, the customer may ask, what is the information item? This is about, say, renewal policy. Okay, add an example. The example is, this is how your caller or your customer would make this query. Now this is a very important part because, like, let us say, what is the renewal policy? Now, unlike other platforms, once you give this example, we generate several variants of this example which have the same semantic meaning. For example, what is your renewal policy is the question. So our algorithm in the back end, a generative algorithm, which generates a lot of synthetic data with variants like, I want to know about your renewal policy. What about your renewal policy? Do you have a renewal policy? Can I know about? Can you tell me the details about renewal policy? So it can also say, can you tell me the details about renewal? Can you tell me about the details about how will I renew? All these kind of examples will be generated in the backend, and the NLU model will be auto-trained, which will save you a lot of time and shorten the entire time of developing the conversational AI agent, which you wouldn't have seen before. Besides the type of response, you can give a static response. A static response means what you key in here, and dynamic response or the API response is the alternative to this, where you can, once this is enabled, you can call on an API. You get the API, you can integrate to an LLM, to a CRM, or to any database as you like. Right. So uh, the renewal policy is that you can renew by 15 days after the elapse of your policy by reaching out to us at so and so number or email. You may give something like this. You may give an initial response. This is entirely optional. You may say, okay, let me tell you about it. Okay, and in case there is an internet connection failure or something, you may give a failure response. Like you may say, sorry, or the telephone line is not here, or the chat hasn't come to the bot and the agent end. Sorry, I did not get it. Can you please repeat for me? Then you give an identifier for this action, which will be useful for later. Renewal policy. That is the action name, which will be useful in terms of follow-up details. Now, the provision is that you can follow this answer with any other kind of prompting the customer. For example, you answer this policy, and then you can prompt back saying that, would you like to renew your policy now? Or is your policy up to renewal? So for that, you can select this, and you can initiate that action, but that action should be already created for you to initiate here, for which you can create it in later pages and come back here and activate it. Until then, you can give a closing utterance. Thank you for your query, or something like that. Or you can collect some feedback. Right. So let us go with a closing utterance for now. Okay. And then I will save this. This is all you need to do to make an information action. Like that, if you have 50 information items which you would like to provide for your business, or 100, 1,000, you can just go ahead and add one for each. And once you add, all the training will happen overnight in the background. You can sit back and relax, as I told you, and then you can also edit everything from here. See? And you can update here, and you can see all the information here, any guidance which you want. So that is how you make an information or a simple one-to-one dialogue on TruVoice.